Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Microsoft Excel lesson today. And Microsoft Excel, when you open Microsoft Excel, you open a workbook with pages. A workbook with pages, and the pages of Microsoft Excel or the pages of a workbook are called worksheets. So you can see down here, you can see up here first. You can see up here it's written book 1 here, and then down here you can see sheet 1, sheet 2 here, and sheet 3. Yeah, let me increase the size so you can see clearly. So in this sheet called sheet 1, we're going to create to enter some information, to do some data entry and enter some information about a school or a company. You can enter information about many things: a school, a company, an organization, doing something, and yeah, and etc. But today we're going to enter information about a school, for example a primary school like Siaya Primary School or Siaya Secondary School. Let's do a secondary school. So I'm going to take these, but before I even do that, Excel calls cells. A cell is one box like that one. Yeah, so Excel, this is where you enter information in these boxes. Yeah. And then so Excel calls cells. You can define a cell as a box or a feature that is formed by the intersection of a column and a row. Remember, columns run vertically and rows run horizontally like that. So this is a column and this is a row. So this is column D and this is row 4. Yeah, so we are going to enter information in this worksheet and do some calculations here and there, like calculating the total, average, and the maximum number, which is the largest number in the group, the minimum number, which is the smallest number in the group, and etc. So let's do that. I'm going to go to row 1, and I'm going to merge all these cells into one cell. Merging is when you take many things and put them together to make one. Yeah, so this is cell A1, B1, C1, D1, E1, F1, G1, and H1. That's how Excel calls cells, and how Excel refers to cells is called a cell reference. Cell reference is how you name your cells. Like this is A1, B1, C1, D1, E1, etc. So let's merge from A1 to maybe I1. So you highlight like that. Let's do it again. You click and hold your mouse as you go. It's like selecting in Microsoft. It's like selecting in Microsoft Word. So you click and hold and you go like that, and then you come here. You can see merge and center here. If you don't see merge and center, you just click here and then choose merge and center, and then our many cells have become one cell. And then we're going to write inside there something like Siaya High School, end year exam 2023. Let's say form 3 end year exam 2023. So we're going to take this one here, but before we continue, let's copy this text and save our workbook. Remember, it's book 1 here. We want to save this workbook as CI High School Form 3 ND Exam 2023. So we go to File, Save As, and then on file name. But before we go there, let's look for our folder. I don't have a folder for Excel in my computer, so I'm going to go to this one here and click new folder and say classwork, and then inside classwork I'm going to create another folder, maybe MS Office, and then inside MS Office I'm going to create another folder, MS Word, another new folder, MS Excel, and then another folder, MS PowerPoint, another new folder, MS Publisher, and then another folder, MS Access. Those are enough for now, but this one, remember, as you can remember, I copied this text, so I want to save this document as CI High School Form 3, and we'll go to File, Save As, and then go to local disk H here. That is if I can't see my new folder that I created. It's a process of finding my folder. You go to local disk H, and then inside here I will look for MS Office, classwork, and then MS Office, and then inside Microsoft Excel is where I want to save that document. I'm going to right click and paste CI High School Form 3 ND Exam 2023, and then I'm gonna say save. Now our workbook is saved in that folder. So if I close this and I go to, I can even go to this PC here and then go to local disk H, classwork, MS Office, and Microsoft Excel, and CI High School is here, the document I just created. All right, now let's continue adding information. You can say name of student, and then because this is a very long word or statement, we're going to increase the width of this column here, the middle here. Just click and hold it like that. And then next we have maths, and then English, Kiswahili, biology, chem. Let's say we can add some more, history, CRE, business, Greek, and then total, average, and then maximum number, minimum number, median, mode, and yeah, those are enough for now. Maybe a grade. Yeah, so let's go left. Yeah, so name of student, let's make this bold. You just click on this arrow, black arrow here at the edge of the row where we have the number here. Click like that, and then click on B for bold, and then we have our titles in bold. Yeah, so let's reduce some of this like that. Very simple. Business, and then agriculture, total, average, and on and on and on. So you can say Eric, Mutuma, you can say Isabel, Odongo, you can say something like Rachel, karaoke. You can say Bob Ogola. Let's say Matthew Otieno. Yeah, Silvanus, Mogaka, and then Jackie Gesare, and then I can say Violet Sifona, etc. Then we can say 55. Something like that. Yes. And then I'm gonna align all this center. Yeah, everything should be aligned center. Even from here, these titles, I want them aligned center so they can align with the text very well. Yeah, this is good. All right, so I can take, I can copy those. I can also copy them. I can also copy these three here, and then these three here. I'm just doing this because I don't want to waste much of your time watching me enter data into this document. Yeah, so you can add those there. This one here, and then this one there, and this one there. Remove this from total 50, 45, 66, 44, 41, 43, 66, 79. And then I can copy these three here, then these three here. Move this, and then I can say 56 and 71. And then last but not least, you can take this and then these three here. Control C, Control V. So we are done. But I want to make sure we have two numbers that are the same, like this one here, this and this, and then we have 77, this and this, and then we have 68 and 68 and 45, 41. And I just think we have a lot of 88s because of the repetition. 65 and then 88 again becomes 41. And then this 88, 63, 62 and 63. 68 and 41. I think we're good now. 68 and then 63 and then 41, 88. There is 65 and this can be 70, maybe 74, and then 62. So we have 43. Yeah, and then here we have 68, and then because of the mode, we're going to calculate the mode for 55, and then 88. So we're done with entering data. We can say Control S for saving up to where we are. I can also increase the merge to somewhere there because the document is becoming longer, so we can say this one can go up to the merge can go up to there. Merge and center, and then merge and center again. Yeah, so we have our title there. So to find the total, we enter the formula. Let me insert a text box here. Yeah, I'm going to enter the formula for total. To find the total, we're going to add. We say is equals to sum, and then from where we are starting from, we are adding from mathematics all the way to agriculture here. So it's is equals to sum. Let me say the formula is equals to sum is equals to sum, and then this B3 is what we're going to write here. B3 2, we enter a full column for 2, B3 all the way to J3. So that is the formula. Is equals to sum. From B3 we are adding from mathematics all the way to agriculture. Is equals to sum B3 to J3. So this formula, we are gonna copy this formula, right click, copy here on total. You just paste it, and then it's saying this because the size of the cell cannot accommodate the whole number. Yeah, so we can change the size of this text to this one here, 11. So we just come here and we say 11, and then we can reduce the size of that column like that. And then after we find our total like that, we can align it center, and then you come to the edge of, you make sure it's highlighted, you click on it like that, and then you pull it down like that. Yeah, so that is how you calculate the total. Yeah, is equals to sum, and then the range. This is the range. B3 to J3 is a range. A range is a group of cells from B3 to J3. So average will be, we'll do the average the same way we did the total. So we go and say average, and then average will be what? Instead of is equals to sum, we say is equals to average, but the range is the same. The range is the same, so it's gonna be 22, or is it 24? All right, yeah, is equals to average B3 to J3. Yeah, so what the computer will do is that it will go to B3 to J3 and add, find the answer. Yeah, B3 to J3, find the answer, and then divide it by the number of subjects. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we come here and copy this formula, Control C, we paste it there, and then we change that to 11, and then we pull down like that, it gives us the average. And then we can change this to 2 decimal places. They are here. This is increasing the decimal, and this is reducing the decimal. So you can reduce it like that, or you can make it 2 decimal places like that. So what the computer did is that it went to B3 to J3, added everything, and found that the total is 626, but average is equals to what? Is equals to 626 divided by 9, not 7, 9. Yeah, you see, it's 69.56, the same thing we found here. That's how you find the average total over the number of items. In this case, the number of items are the number of subjects, which are how many? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. And that is the average. For the maximum, you say is equals to max, open the bracket, B3. The range is the same to J3. The range is the same from mathematics to agriculture. So max is the largest number in the group, which is 98 in this case. And then for minimum, we say is equals to min, and then B3 to J3. And then you press enter. Minimum number, the smallest number in the group, is 44. And then is equals to median. You open the bracket, B3 to J3. You press enter. The median is 66. How you find the median is you arrange the numbers from the smallest to the largest. For example, in this case, the numbers will be what, from the smallest to the largest, like the first row, which is for Eric Mutuma. The smallest is 44, and then 44, and then 55, and then 55, 55 3 times, and then after 55 we have 66. After 66 we have 77. After 77 we have 88 2 times, and then after 88 we have 98. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. The middle number is 1 2 3 4 66. Is it? The median should be 66. Yeah, it's here. Very simple. That's how you find the median number. And then for the other row, the same. You arrange from the smallest to the largest. The mod is the number that appears the most. Is equals to mod. Our range was B3 to J3. Then you press enter. You click on that, and then you pull down. Mod is the most appearing number. 55 appears most. Yeah, 1 2. Appearing most means appearing more than once. Yeah. In this one, second one will be what? 77. 77 is the one that is appearing twice. Is it? Mod, the second one, 55. Oh, 55 is also appearing twice. So when it appears, when the numbers are 4, 2 appearing the same and other 2 numbers appearing the same, so the mod becomes 55. Oh, they take the least. Oh, anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, so that's how you do some simple calculations in Microsoft Excel. You can change the text color and the text size, and then you save. You save like that. Yeah, so you can go and practice that and tell me how you find your stuff, how you find your calculations. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.